just figures. As soon as I go live, the hate bots start coming out. Absolutely to be expected. Absolutely to be expected. It's like, oh, you're using the VTuber tag? I guess we're just gonna hate you. It is kind of funny because, like, here I am. I mean, yes, a VTuber, but also a white male. Supposed to be going after marginalized people, but yet here I am. It's good to know I'm part of the group. So happy Friday, everybody. It do be Friday. So I actually got off of work an hour early today, but I spent that hour buying alcohol. Where is the claim all button? Accept all. Okay. Doot, doot. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. And I got so... Oh my gosh, it's gonna make the game too easy. I think. Tons of gold and tons of SP. I mean, for what it's worth, at least it gave us stuff to put SP into. I guess if we were to look at some positives, but yeah. Not a huge fan of, hey, let's just give you enough SP to unlock everything. Because you know, why not?
Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
But Xion just wants to eat! Okay, looks like I don't have any side quests going right now. I don't believe so, anyway.
All right, everyone. It's time.
It's time.
Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however. And we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular.
Ball sack.
To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
The ace.
Iron Mask. I'm counting on you.
You can
and
call me
to
the
make
ace.
your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
Not without my
You're not seriously
permission.
sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
And I hate all Renans.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go
Square
back to being a
one.
slave.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-da,
It's your
ba-da.
life.
Square one. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da,
No,
ba-ba-ba.
it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what?
Cause you
What are you
gotta
fighting
fight.
for?
Meow, meow, for your right. Meow, now.
To free the Danicks from the yoke of their abusive
Party.
oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Tastes like macaroni and cheese.
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
I'm impatient.
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear?
Sir!
Good.
Everyone just
May this
silently
battle
nods.
herald the end of the Renan's bloody
Sure, I guess.
3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
Red alert!
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life and death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope.
Are you sure? You only have
What
more
about
years
you?
of memory.
You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
I guess.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Where are you, you little rascal? Woohoo! Woohoo! There you are.
Hoo-hoo!
Hoo-hoo.
Hoo-hoo! I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I think I have an idea how long he waited. Oh, it's the owl. Okay. Look at them, their fancy clothes.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Freezing
It's
storm!
over! Mirage!
Tornado!
Take this! Severing wing! Mirage!
Cyan instant! Barely a blip on our radar.
That's right. Not worth our time. Did I go the wrong direction? Yeah, I sure did.
Out of our way!
Here I come! It's over!
Burning
Win! Take this!
Who wants to run next?
Take this! Win!
Ice tornado!
Here I come!
Barely a blip on our radar. Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing.
Let's use that thing. Got your thing right here.
Gotta break through!
Freezing storm!
Here I come!
Ice
You're
tornado!
finished! Mirage! Here I come!
By the power of
You're
water!
mine! Severing wing! Here I come! It's over!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What up, buddy? The Trench of Flames. Oh,
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
ah!
From the Crimson Crows! Still up!
Woohoo!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Mom, Dad?
Gates of Fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef.
Get your head in the game, boy! Saffron. Too late, people are already dead. Sorry to break it to you, kids.
We should be getting close to the service
Cause
entrance.
war,
Let's get in there and
war
kick their
never
asses.
changes.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Tell Fowler this will be a pretty short story.
Just down there pointing. Now they're ready for you. Glenmead Castle.
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Ha-ha!
With flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Bitch. Wow.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him.
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't
Nani?
think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't.
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. I need to bite my head
Sheesh.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
off. What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
Anime pro tag
I know you
sickness.
didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef. Hey,
What?
if there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Usually when you do, you get yelled
I hate
at.
when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that.
Yeah, it's just that I had to change my pants
Just
after you
what?
came out. That's all.
Nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
Oof!
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't
Say
believe
it!
that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Humph!
Just a minute.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do. I won't show you any mercy.
You got
Demon Fang!
take this!
Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike!
Slash! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Here I come!
Take it! It's over!
Swirl Blade! Infernal Torrent!
Here I
You're
go!
mine!
It's
It's
over!
over!
By the power
Infernal
of water!
Torrent! Swirl Blade! Slash!
Here I go! You're mine!
Thundering Wind!
Gemini Heart! Take it! It's
Here
over!
I come!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nice, nice, nice.
Hey!
Got it.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Wow.
That actually worked.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time. Let's dispose of the trash.
You're finished! Here I come! You're finished! We did it! Infernal Torrent!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Go find a key. Who knows? You might just find one laying around.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still... Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renan Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain.
It's OP.
It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Wow.
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern.
You're only a tool to me, boy.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! Severing wind! Take this! Mirage! Try this! Infernal turret!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Bummer. Change the pose? Ooh. Action shot! Pow pow pow! Damn. Damn.
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over!
Wah!
Take this! No escape!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Almondine? Almondine.
It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here.
Is it that bad?
I forgot.
Gotta break through! Now you'll learn! You're mine! Win! Take this! It's over!
They really don't give up, do they?
Rising Ember! Take this! It's over! Take this! Severing Wing!
There!
You're mine!
Mega Ray! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I'm gonna wind up using all my healing power at this rate.
That equipment should come in handy.
Gotta break through! Here I come! Severing Wing! Mirage! You're finished! Here I come! That buzzing is driving me mad! Almost done! Mirage!
None shall escape
Got
my
fire!
judgment. I've
It's
got
over.
this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Well then, let's keep moving.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him! We have to save him!
Right. Because we're lawful good, damn it.
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
Try harder! Now! Strike! Here I come! You're finished!
None shall escape my
Try
judgment.
this! Infernal Turret!
That
Are you
woke up
okay?
dead inside.
What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Dahnon's slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
It's like those two are already married. If you hold the button. Button with a capital B.
Nicely done.
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balseph.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure.
They're just quarreling like a couple of married people.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Dahnans.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? Damn them! An opponent like this should be easy.
Severing Wind! You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
By the power
Severing Wind!
Barely a blip on our radar.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
Oh dear.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Now you'll learn!
Instant!
Here I come!
Die! You're mine!
It's over! You're finished!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Not
You're mine!
Do it!
Nabil!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Here I come! It's over!
Cyan instant!
Here I come!
Do it!
Here I come!
Ice
It's
tornado!
over! Here I come!
Mega ray!
Win!
Gemini Aqua!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Too much apple gel. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
Get lost!
Take this! Severing wind! Take this! You're finished!
Ray!
Slash!
Insects should stay on the ground.
Torrent!
Burning strike!
Take this! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle
Severing
it!
wind! All yours! You're finished!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! You're finished! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Oh, I'll deal with the sun in my face. I was wearing a hat to deal with the sun outside my window, but it started to get a headache. Well, no hat. Let's rumble!
You've got spirit! Wind! You're on! It's over!
No shall escape my judgment!
Take this! Take this! Damn it! It's over! You're on! It's over! You're mine! Try harder! This one's all mine! It's over!
Ah!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Out of our way!
Front! You're mine! You're finished! Here I come! You're mine!
Where are you going?
Here I come! It's over! You're on! You're finished!
Escape my judgment!
Win! Here I come! Mirage!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
I'm not done!
Gemini Aqua!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Who said anything about worrying? I'm still exploring. Oh my.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
And everybody's respawned.
Gotta break through. You got spirit. Take this. Win. Here I come. You're finished. You're finished. You're mine. You're mine. Win. You're mine. You picked the wrong fight. Take it. You're finished. Win.
I need to be stronger. Get lost!
You're mine. Thanks. Mirage. Take it.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Take this.
This one's mine. This is it.
You got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
It's over. All yours. Mirage.
Well then,
Easy
let's keep
peasy.
moving.
I won't forgive you.
Here I come. Win.
Here, the flame of fury.
You're finished.
Burning strike.
Next.
Giant instant.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Already been here.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Strike. Win. No escape. Mirage.
Searing
We
flame.
did it.
Reload.
And
Here I come.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Crystal grain. All this meat they left laying around, jeez, so wasteful.
That equipment should come in handy.
Feeling that's gonna become useful real soon.
About that elevator.
What about it?
No choice. Now you'll learn. It's over. Mirage, you're finished. Take this. Damn it, Severing Wings.
Let the
Mirage,
marksman handle
it's
this.
over.
There!
Eat this.
You're mine!
Take this. It's over. Slash.
Here, let me
You're
help!
mine. Rising
Do it.
Wolverine. Mirage, you're finished.
Any injuries?
I am probably going to want to use that orange gel right about now.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves.
Oh, of course. Use an item, then find what I was going to do naturally.
Finally, it's time to face Balsif.
Ballsack.
Speaking of Balsif, how much would you say you actually know about him?
Nothing.
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balsif Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zugals, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Because naturally, if we end up dead, it's going to be Elephant's fault. It's go time.
Don't move, Balsif!
And who's going to stop me?
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The 2 of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown.
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead.
Spare me your weeping, slave!
Send it! Hut!
Ray!
Here I come! Win!
Cyan instant!
You're mine! Win!
A freezing storm!
You're finished! Try harder! My turn! It's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss. I'm not...
Here's a healing art!
Shield! Now!
Think again!
Find powerful foes when
Just give it up, Balsef! Mega Ray! By the
I'm
power
not
of
done!
water!
Slash! Severing wind! You're mine!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine! You're
None
finished!
shall
It's
escape
done!
my judgment!
Out of my way! Take this!
Ray!
Burn it out! Here I come!
By the
Out
power
of
of
my
water!
way!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
Back into the flame!
You're mine!
Power of water!
Stupid embedded!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
You're mine!
Freezing
You
storm!
wretches won't beat me!
It's over!
Ice tornado!
Mirage!
This one's mine!
Here I come! You're
Searing
finished!
flames! Searing
Stupid
flames!
embedded!
Here, let me
Here
help!
I come!
First
Win!
aid!
Here I come!
Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Stupid
Win!
embedded!
Here's a healing art!
You're mine!
aid!
Thanks!
Right!
There!
Mirage!
Got you!
You're finished!
Mega Ray! Gemini
Take
Aqua!
this! Try harder! My turn! You're
Sight.
finished!
I'm only getting
Shield!
started!
It's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Ow! Arrgh!
Alphen. Alphen. Alphen!
The mask is finally off! Time to make an escape.
Balsef's escaping. Come on!
Excuse me.
Running from a slave, Balsef?
Know your place, insolent boy! Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
Pew pew! Oh dear. Oh dear!
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Medic, slave, look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shield, watch out! This one's all mine! That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames! Here, let me help!
Take this!
First
Send
aid!
in wind! Take this! You're mine!
That monster's attacking! Look out! Mega Ray! By the power of water! Searing flame!
Step right with it!
None shall escape my
Out
judgment!
of my way!
No escape!
Here's a healing arc!
I'm not
First
done!
aid!
Out of my way!
Cyan it wasn't weak!
You're mine! My turn!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Mirage! Here I come!
Freezing! This one's mine! Cyan instant!
Strike! Rising light! That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
Out of my way!
Searing flame! Reload!
Take this!
That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it!
First aid! Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
Pow! One shot
Really
kill.
don't mess around!
Here I come! Now, while he's down! You're mine!
Damn
Mirage!
slave!
Cyan it! Back into the fray!
You're mine! You picked the wrong fight!
You wretches won't beat me!
It's over!
Mega Ray! By the power of
Mirage!
water!
I'm not done!
Searing flame!
You're
Reload!
in trouble now!
Here, let me help!
You filth!
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him! I never miss!
I'm not done!
Freezing storm!
Infernal turret! You're finished!
Ice tornado!
Severing wind! Take this!
Cyan
You're
instant!
finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Woo!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renan? Why then would you turn against your own kind?
Because my own kind is
It's always
trash.
been the way of the Renan for the strongest to survive. And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon. You traitor!
Just pop him off in the head right now. Pew pew pew.
Tell me why. Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
Consume. Tasty snack.
Monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If his sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe...
Ended up being that easy. Da 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 da. Excalibur!
Zephyr was right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask. Your face is exposed.
Just now noticed?
No.
My face is revealed.
I remember it now. My name. Alfred. My name is... Alfred!
Alfred? Alfred.
I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that blew and fall to be over and over again. Well, I'm badly breathing and breathing to that ground. But each and every time we all stand up, stop like to yourself and me. True to yourself and that might be. We both can exit destiny. So let's tell me now. You will feel alone, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that blew and fall to be over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the souls that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to new tomorrow. The heart that can let it be, you give me strength and keep me bright. To dark the darkness, let's forget all in love. Sparks just like Hibana. Come, light up like Hibana.
Emissary of Liberation.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alfin. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
a week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion, you've healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
That's right. You're still just a tool.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galagly is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Would you have?
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I
Still don't remember.
wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
No, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Dahnans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balseph with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balseph?
Nope, I was unconscious.
No. But aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
Look at that stuff you did. Free drinks!
I
Freedom!
wonder if something happened.
Yes.
Nice. Got it.
Yes!
Let's play freely in the streets.
What?
What? Like a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
What? I'm not so sure.
Right. Sure.
Sean, fashion critic. Lay eggs now. Now. You don't want to know. Hot damn, boy.
Okay, off we go.
Right, here goes! You're mine! It's over!
Searing flame!
Take this! Severing
Well,
wing!
we're on the home
Damn it.
stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware of that.
This could be useful.
Get lost!
You're mine!
Got me!
Severing, come and face me!
By the power of
Mirage!
water!
It's over! Strike! Severing wing!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
choice. Take this!
None shall escape
You're
my
finished.
judgment.
It's over!
Do it!
Mirage! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Together, that wasn't even a problem. An opponent like this should be easy. I'm not done! Severing wind! Here I come! Come one, come all! Mirage!
Cyan instant!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Level 9. Okay, should be
Let's
very
dispose
good.
of the trash.
All mine! Ignite!
Searing flame! Let the marksman handle this! Got you! Do it!
Take this!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Out of our way!
Wind!
Burning strike!
Mirage! It's
None shall
over!
escape
I'll
my
take you
judgment.
all on! Try harder! My turn! I'm not done! Slack!
Mega
Slack! Here I
Searing
come!
flame!
Take this! Wind!
I never miss! This is it!
Here I come!
Searing flame!
Here I
Reload!
come!
Lunar blast!
That's what I like to hear.
Get lost!
Here I come! Severing wind! Take this! You're finished! Mirage!
By the power of water!
Take this!
Here, let me help.
First aid!
Now I can let loose.
Searing flame!
Severing...
Reload!
We're in good form.
That's right.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Severing wind!
Mega ray!
You're finished!
Gemini Aqua!
Next! It's on! Take this!
Cyan instant!
I can feel my power growing!
Level up! Whoop, whoop. Oh, tight-ho.
An opponent like this should be easy.
None shall escape my judgment!
Wind! Take this! Mirage! Wind! Take this!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Come on!
Here I
I'll
come.
blow you to smithereens!
You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
You're finished! All yours!
Keep forgetting to change my arts.
We're in good form. No choice.
Go find someone else to pick on!
Mirage! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
There! And again! Searing
Take
Blade!
this! Together, that wasn't even a problem. Gotta break through! You're mine!
Help!
Wind! Here I come!
None can
Mirage!
escape my
Try
judgment!
this! Infernal Torrent! You're finished!
Ray!
Here I come! I'm not done! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
How am I supposed to get up there?
We're so high up.
Yeah! Dude! Why can't I fast travel again?
Okay, off we go.
Right, here goes! Severing wind! Take this!
By the power of
You're
water!
mine! It's over! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our
You're
time.
mine!
Less talking, more...
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Sure isn't.
I hate camping out.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Severing wind! Burn in hell!
Here's a healing art!
Here I come!
First aid!
I owe you one.
Do it!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. An opponent like this should be easy.
Wind!
Cyan instant!
You're mine!
Huh!
Damn it!
Huh!
You're finished!
And a
Got me! Blue escape!
Searing flame!
Wind!
Reload!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Nice. Well, I guess this isn't where we're supposed to be. I'm like, go check out the wall, man. I'm like, well, I'm here at the wall. Oh well. Just wasted a bunch of time. Can't fast travel for whatever reason.
Phew, what a rush.
Yeah, dude, free basing is awesome.
Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Nice.
You're mine! Ah!
Searing flame!
Rising Phoenix!
Burning!
We managed to pull through. Mm-hmm.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Potatoes.
All done. Come and eat.
Potatoes.
Yes! This is...
Yeah.
Hmm?
Aww.
What?
Shion really is a tsundere. Baka.
Shion. Why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See? That's what I mean. You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Dahnans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsev's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me.
You're a nice person, Shion. Just admit it.
You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me.
I love you,
Because of that I
Shion.
can wield the blazing sword.
I love you, Shion.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were?
She's overloading!
It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Shion, for everything.
Fucking
Now
some
let's go
Darius.
check out those gates of fire.
Really?
Baka!
I swear,
Baka, 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 baka.
you're bad for the heart.
Okay, off we go.
Where do you want me to go? I'm not allowed to fast travel yet.
I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zeugles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsef kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
Kick the bucket. Oh man, fuck, fuck, fuck it. Kick the bucket and old Mantle is dead. Yeah, we're just tourists. I wonder what level it is. I wonder if the map will tell me. Oh,
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
level 13. Might just be doable.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm not. None.
Take it. I'm only getting started.
Here I come.
I never miss. Cyan instant.
Here I come. Strike.
Freezing storm.
Through. Wind.
Ice tornado. Searing
Take
flame.
this.
Reload.
Rising wyvern.
None shall
Rising
escape
phoenix.
my judgment.
Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down.
Here I come.
Round.
You're mine.
Searing
You're
flame.
on.
I'm all stocked up.
Take this.
Searing
It's over.
flame. Reload.
Rising phoenix.
There. One more. Mega ray.
Take this. Wind. Take this.
Do it.
Chill.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Here I come. You're finished.
Cyan instant.
Here I come.
Spray.
Rising wyvern. Mirage.
Searing flame. Reload. Let the
It's
marksman
over.
handle this. This one's mine.
And a miss!
Here comes the big one.
By the
It's
power of
over.
water.
Mirage.
Ow!
Let me help. First aid.
over! Here I come! You're finished!
Back into the fray!
Take this!
It's weakened!
Not done! This ends now!
Freezing storm!
Severing wind! You're mine!
Ice
This
tornado!
one's all mine! Here I come!
A freezing
You're
storm!
mine!
Ice tornado!
Ow!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Okay, here I go. You picked
I'm
the wrong
almost
fight.
impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Mega ray! Gemini Aqua!
Severing wind! You're mine!
Mega ray! By the
Try
power
harder!
of water!
Now! Here
Let
I
the
come!
marksman handle this!
It's over! Take this! Severing wind!
Freezing storm!
While it's reeling!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider
Oh
yourself...
yeah! Consider yourself banished. Astral flower.
I can feel my precision improving.
Ugh. Now I gotta check this place out for treasure. Surely there's gotta be some treasure laying around here. This is the throne room. Come on, where's the treasure? Get me up. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing. What a letdown. What a fucking letdown. Finally figured out where I was supposed to go. I think. Yep. Okay.
I won't forgive you!
I'm not. How about this? Destruct, come and face me. Take this. Sonic thrust.
Storm!
It's over.
Ice tornado!
Here I this.
Take
Win.
gut! I'm only getting to it!
It takes a true marksman to use. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
I guess.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsef and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The Blazing Sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any...
Grinwell! Let's girl mage.
She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah. He's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.
Love going out for a little stroll.
I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsef.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but That's reason enough for me to be happy.
Still enough time has passed, huh? Yum.
It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again.
Until like tomorrow, and like two people argue, and one of them kills the other one.
Hey there, Doc.
What's up, Doc?
Who are you? It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balseph. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balseph alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
Young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balseph, and now all of us are free. That is...
Thanks, Doc.
That
I
is
should
a
be the one
fact.
thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick.
Snappy, snappy.
You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renin.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go.
Let's see, what am I looking for? Woo!
Gotta break through! Here I come! It's over! Rising Phoenix!
This could be useful.
Damn it! An opponent like this should be easy. It's over!
Burning strike!
Mirage!
Who wants to die next?
It's over.
Me, I would die next.
By the power of water!
You're mine.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
In the guardhouse. Okay, it's over there.
Gotta break through. You're mine.
Mega Ray!
It's over.
Gemini Aqua!
Mirage. You're mine.
By the power of water! Who wants to deliver
You're
me?
mine. No escape.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I won't forgive you!
Try this
I
one.
don't understand what they did wrong. It
Through.
merits no forgiveness.
Take this.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Goodbye.
Out of our way!
Instant!
Stardust. Take this. You're mine. Rising Wyvern.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Oh, here we go.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Fuck off!
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzabek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's
Ah.
make it quick.
Just to make us run around in circles.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do...
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
We're married.
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
Still not allowed to out travel? Angry. Want to take shortcut.
Okay, off we go.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine!
Go!
Come and face
You're
me.
mine!
Mirage! Pierce through! You're
Here
finished!
is Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Take this! You're finished! We got flyers!
I've got this!
All yours!
Looks like it could be worth something. Get lost!
Here I come! You're finished!
Burning Strike!
Stardust!
This is it!
Rising Phoenix!
Burning
You're
Strike!
mine!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
Little one. What a young kid.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay.
Head pats.
You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a...
All
I can't
life
believe it.
choices are questioned.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Zot, 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 zot!
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
Which is to send me and Xion alone. Everyone else acts as a decoy force.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay,
You
Han
and me
Solo.
both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember,
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
let's move, people.
Move out!
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the Blazing Sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either.
Hate is bad, okay?
Hatred comes in many forms. And there's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alvin. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
My. Bring us party favors.
I'll take you all on!
Here I come!
Freezing
Rising
storm!
Wyvern!
Don't go charging off like that!
It's over! You're mine!
Guess we gotta roll with it. Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseph.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Pretty. Pretty. Ooh.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hootle, and he's a baby owl.
His name is Hootle.
And he's the only friend I have.
He does.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
You're finished! It's over! Rising Phoenix!
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Gun!
Flame, reload!
Here I
Lunar
come!
blast!
Pierce
I'm all
through!
set up!
You're
Mega ray!
finished!
Pathetic.
Pathetic.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Take this! It's over! Rising Phoenix!
Ray!
Take this!
This is it!
Oh, flyers. These are all you, Shion.
It's over!
Burning strike!
We got fire!
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Let's go!
I won't forgive you!
Do 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 do.
Damn it!
How's this?
You're mine!
Well, we're on the home stretch
One
now.
final push.
Right!
Give them all we got.
We're in good form!
That's right.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
Yeah, we've been dealing with them for a while.
Nothing I haven't seen before.
Yeah, we've killed like a few dozen.
I'll
What are you
shoot them
doing?
down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
Mega ray!
Come on! It's over! You're mine! It's over!
Searing flame! Reload!
Take this!
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now?
One of those owls we've found several of so far.
Is that?
What?
Say something,
nothing.
bitch.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zeugles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
It's got jaundice.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns.
They're both
If you
terrible
miss,
at compliments.
It's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing,
Elfin was
really.
a thief?
As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Want to take a break? What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious,
Nice.
seeing how put
Another
together you
bot.
seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
All right, guys. Ready to go?
Ready to go.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Bats! Interesting.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Head pats!
Let's go.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Fuck off!
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
I sense tentacles. Tentacles! Ropers.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Here, let me know if you need healing.
Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the fight. Stay away from its toxins. See ya! Talent storm! Talent cannon!
Here I come!
Get through!
Ignite! Take this!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let me know if you're struggling.
It's always a struggle bus, Zephyr. It's always a struggle bus. Ah!
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Here I come! It's over!
See ya!
Lightning finish!
Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
You're finished!
Got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
You're mine!
All yours!
Dragon shot!
You're mine!
Stuffed up. Mega ray.
Severing wing!
By the power.
Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover me.
Take this! You're finished!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia.
Aww.
Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
Speaking in code.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So, Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life
Probably
in
one
Calaglia.
observing us right now.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Get the fish! Fish! Salmon!
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Normally I don't pick on these.
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
That was a nice one, Xion. Fucking brutal.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that ring.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Let me know if you're struggling.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Here I come! See ya! Mirage! It's over! Don't go charging off like that!
This one's all mine. Burn!
I'll run you through!
Here I come! It's over!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Don't get careless.
You're mine!
Don't tell me!
Rising Phoenix! That is coming! Talon! Take this! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! It's over!
I'm on it.
You're mine! It's over! Win!
Talon Storm.
You're mine!
Damn it.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the fight.
Here I come!
Okay, here I go.
See ya. Talon Storm.
I'm not done! Sonic Thrust!
I'm on it.
Win!
Whoa. Take a look at that.
Oh, I missed. Let's go. Whew. Chernobyl. Oh. Crystal Barrel. Endocore.
I'll take you all on.
You're mine! It's over! Dragon Shot! Stardust! Rising Phoenix!
Okay,
Your
here I
wings
go.
won't save you from me!
Severing Wing!
Stardust!
Rising!
We've got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
You're finished!
All yours.
Here I go!
Sonic Thrust!
Mine.
It's over!
Talon Storm.
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
Searing flame! Reload!
No escape! Rising Wyvern! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
That was almost too easy.
More slimy slimes.
I had a bad feeling about this.
You're surrounded. Just stay.
Hey, Han Solo.
Rising Phoenix!
Run you through.
I never miss!
Talon Storm.
Take this!
Touch cannon.
Win!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nicely done.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Here I come! Stardust!
Talon Storm. Touch cannon.
Here I come!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Mirage! Here I come!
Freezing Storm!
Damn it.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the fight.
You're mine!
I'll fix you up! Recover!
Thanks.
Cyan Instant!
Severing Wing! Take this!
That's what I like to hear.
Ah, so close.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn.
Oh my.
That weak, huh?
How powerful is it? Level 15.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
I'm on it. This is it. Dig deep.
Ow!
No excuses. This is up to us.
I'll take you all on!
I'll run you through. That is coming.
Here I come!
This one's mine.
You're finished!
Touch cannon.
Take this! It's over! Win! Take this! It's over!
Talon storm. Touch cannon.
Take this!
I'll run you
You're
through.
mine!
See ya.
It's over!
Talon storm.
Pierce through!
Cannon.
Take this!
I'll fix you up.
Win!
I'm on it.
Now I can let... Loose! Fluid escape!
Storm. How's this? See ya. Talon storm. Not going to plan.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right as rain in no time.
Take this! Win! Here I come! This one's all mine! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
See ya. Talon storm.
Severed wind!
Here's a healing art.
Over?
Alpha.
There! Take this! Win!
None shall escape my judgment.
Soda!
I'm on it.
I'm not done!
Had it coming.
Ray!
Talon
You're mine!
Touch cannon. Cleave right through him.
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast. I'm not over the hill just
You
yet.
picked the wrong fight!
See ya. Talon storm. Touch cannon.
Rising Phoenix! You're mine!
Ah, dodge!
You may be
Please!
strong, but I'll never back down!
Here's a healing art.
Had it coming.
Now I can let loose.
Do it.
Cannon.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! Here I come! You're finished!
Flame. Reload.
Soda!
I'm on it.
Rising Phoenix!
Fury.
Here I come! It's over!
Touch
Severing wind! Fluid
Mega
escape!
ray.
Wind!
Had it coming.
Power of water.
Talon
Take
storm.
this! Strike!
Touch cannon.
Searing
Take
flame.
this!
Reload.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Storm.
Rising Wyvern!
Fight
Here
down.
I come!
By the
You're
power of
finished!
water.
You're
Run you
mine!
through. Slice.
It's over!
Had it
Wind! It's gonna attack!
Right. Watch out.
Rising Phoenix!
Nice.
This should do it! Here I come! Wind!
Talon storm. Touch
Here I
cannon.
come! It's over!
Reload. Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Here I come!
Touch cannon.
I'm out.
Severing
I'm all
wind.
stuffed up.
Run you
You're on!
See ya. Talon
You're
storm.
finished!
Touch
It's
cannon.
on! Eat dirt!
Here I go.
I'm on it.
Here I come! It's over!
Talon storm.
Soda!
Touch cannon.
Rising Phoenix!
Run you through.
This is looking good! Now I can let
Talon
loose!
storm. Touch cannon.
Soda!
Instant.
Rising Phoenix!
See ya.
A freezing
Talon storm.
storm.
Oh, just pipe
Do
down.
it.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Oh, finally!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Ta-John!
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Hee hee hee. Tee hee. Please say pat me again, Daddy.
It's over! Here I come! It's over! It's over!
None
Mirage!
escape my judgment!
Here I come! It's over!
I'm ready!
You're mine!
Where are you going? Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Blah, blah, blah.
I've used a bit too much healing.
No
Here's
choice!
a healing art!
Anymore, and I'll burn out!
I'm on it.
Take this! Win! You're mine! You're finished! What are you feeling?
See ya.
You're finished!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes?
Something you wanted to say?
Pathetic.
Girl core.
Right, here goes! I'm not done!
Searing flame!
Rise and Phoenix! See ya!
Flame of fury!
Burn in hell!
Burning strike!
Here I come! Win!
Dragon
It's
You're
over!
finished!
By the power of
Here
water!
I come!
Work complete.
You're finished!
Talon sword.
Here I go! You're
Never
mine!
win! You're mine!
How's this? Panic coming.
You're mine!
Getting started!
Win! Great!
Penetration.
Let's dispose of the trash. If it's in the sky, it's mine! Where are you going?
You're finished! Ha! No escape!
I'm on it.
Severing wings!
Fury!
Soda!
Do it!
Here I come!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Another notch in the old belt.
Yeah,
Keep
stop
'em
being a
coming.
bitch.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dahnans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
Bitch!
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shionne!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
So I can pick you off.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't
You've
get
always
serious and focus on
been.
the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you'd probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
No
We're
shit.
talking about someone who came down to Dahna all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are gonna be stuck together for a while,
Married!
so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice.
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but...
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
That's it.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
Sus.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
Oh,
You might not
God.
be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
Babaka.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay?
Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Fucking soon.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balseph without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Cabbages! My cabbages!
I'll take you all!
Here I come!
Take it!
It's over! Severing wind! Take this!
Cut! Cannon! Don't go charging off like that! Don't let them form a pack!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Geronimo! Nice.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in
Absolutely.
there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
I don't want to talk to her. She a bitch.
Hmm.
Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
She on the bottomless stomach. Oh, excuse me.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, so I'm gonna save and end it here. It's almost time for wrestling. So let me find somebody to drop us off at. Do, 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 do. Well, thank you for hanging out. Hope everyone has a good night. See you guys later. More tomorrow. Bye-bye.